The theme for this year's breakfast meeting is rethinking your sales and business development this year. So we are gathering key decision makers and we are actually talking about what is it, what was the state of your sales and business development in the last 3 years, in the last 2 years, in the last 1 year. What areas have you been struggling with? What gaps have you been struggling with? And then we are presenting it from a place of knowledge. The individuals or companies that have been struggling in the areas you're struggling with right now. What did they do for them to stop struggling in the way that you're struggling? And we are gathering those insights and packaging them together through the lips of our keynote speaker. And it's just going to point out a few things that are going to stand out for you. And if I want to give you a quick insight, the quick insight into this theme is that by the end of this theme, it's going to be introducing another presentation on how to build a proper sales framework for your business. The reason why many companies are not actually getting more from their sales and business development teams is they simply have no framework. This year, they hire an individual who is an excellent sales individual. Person who is knowledgeable, a person knows how to play his moves and he will drive numbers. But time comes and this person decides to quit the company and they try to replace him like 6 times and they just can't replace him. Why? He knew so many things, but they were all non-documented. They were not under a particular framework. So you find that it's been like 6 times, it's been like 6 attempts, 10 attempts of trying to replace a person who was good, and for some reason you are fumbling and gambling around. Why? You do not have a sales framework in place. But when you begin to think framework, when you begin to think system, when you begin to think methods, then you build a framework. And you hire people to play within the framework, that if one person leaves, nothing gets affected. So if you come into this year's breakfast meeting and you come in and listen in, one of the things that I know for sure that you're walking away with the knowledge on building sales frameworks that work. It might be a detailed conversation, it might be hard. Is it simple, is it hard? That's another question one of my guys was asking me. And I told him that, running a business development team, a sales development team without a framework is hard, but possible. And then building a sales development framework is also hard, but possible. And the question is one, you're going to choose your hard. Do you want to choose to build a sales development framework for your organization, for your products, for your services, which is hard but possible, or you want to continuously work in a manner that this year things are working out, the other year things are not working out. This time round you hire a good guy, the other time you're struggling. So if you know that you want to make things better, if you know that you want to see a framework that works, if you want to begin to see that your team presents frameworks to you, thinks framework, and you want to realize more, I am highly and heavily recommending that you sign up. It is happening on the 5th of February this particular year. And my request is one, sign up. It is happening at Sheraton Hotel, Kampala. We will be there at 7:30 and we'll be closing this entire thing at 10:30. 3 hours of basically thinking. So if you know that you're a business owner, if you know that you're a founder, a managing director, a CEO, a company leader, and you are watching this, my request is one, please sign up. And if you're watching this and you're none of these, but you are mindful about your boss, you're mindful about the company that employs you, please register. Please sign up. It's going to be something that may turn out to transform the way things are done in your workplace. So thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the 5th.